Hello, මාල හෙනවනේ. ගහමු අද ක්‍රිකට් ගහමු. තියෙන මැච් එක අද ගහමු. හිතනවා ටීම් එක හරි ඇති කියලා බලමු සිලෙක්ට් කරලා. කුසල් මෙන්ඩිස්, කමිලි මිෂාර කෝ ඉන්නවද බලන්න. කමිලි මිෂාර, කමිලු මෙන්ඩිස්, කෝ දසුන් ශානක කෝ දසුන් ශානක, රනිදු හතරන්ග, දුනිත් කෙල්ලාලගේ, දුනිත් කෙල්ලාලගේ, දුෂ්මන්ත සමීර, මහේෂ් තීක්ෂණ, තකරදින්න ඒෂාන් මාලින් ඉන්නවනේ. ඒෂාන් මාලින්ග පවන් රත්නයක්ත් ඉන්නවනේ බං. හරි කැප්ටන් දෙන්න ඕනේ මොන්ට. මේක නම් මම හදන්න දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකෙන් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. දන්නේ උන්ට දාවුලට සිම්රන් හිට්මයර් දාන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් කැපාව දාන්න බෑ කොහොම. ඕප් දාන්න ඕනේ. ජෙරොස්ටන් චේස් දාන්නත් ඕනේ. ෆෝඩ් කරේ දාන්නත් ඕනේ. බ්‍රෙන්ඩන් කින් දාන්න ඕනේ. ෆෝඩ් ඊට කලින් දාන්නත් ඕනේ. තා කවුද මම නම් මතක නැහැ. මතක තියෙන උන් මේ දාන්නේ. මේ දාන්නත් එක නෝමන් චෙපර්ට් ඇත්ති ඔය ටික ඇති මතක නැහැ මට අයිඩන් සෙට් එක.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today at Sabina Park. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only.
बुद्धि क्या
For this match,
वह मेगन का अंदर में उगते हैं कल मैंने तेरे वाला भी डाल दिया
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
वन निकल नहीं बावत
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. Let's see what happens first ball.
ඔයක මට කමෙන්ට් පේන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් බං. ඒක හදන්න කොහේ මන් දන්නේ බස් හදන්න ඕන. දැන් කාලා ඔව් බං.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is out. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
අම්මට අපේ බැට් පස් දීලා බං. අද හෙට උදේ මැච් එක තියෙන්නේ.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
මොකෝ ඉන්නේ භාවි එකක් දැම්මා හෙට උදේ මැච් එක තියෙන්නේ
Square cut finds point, no run.
ඉතින් කාලා බිලා හෙට එකක් ගැහුවන හරි ඈ අතරන් 10 වැදුන කොහෙන් හරි ඒක තමයි බා අපේ උන් තාත්තා පහර දුවන්නේ නැහැ නේ බා විශ්වාස කරලා ගහන්න බෑ නේ කොහේ ඉදුරුන් තමයි ඉතින්
Finds the fielder with that shot.
උඹ මොකෝ කන කාලා බිලා හැම Nice.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 4 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Roach coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Happy only one of those is allowed. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Iya ya dekat. Ah. Aduh දැන් ඉස්සරහට පයක් ඉවරයි නේද බං? කොහොම පයයිද දන්නේ නැහැ.
Good shot. A beauty. Doesn't beat the infield. Over Sri Lanka.
Aduh like kau tekan tengok lah.
13 for none.
Joseph from the Headley stand end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Nếu anh này nó cái gì đâu. Đời phải đá băng ít.
Great
I
shot.
don't know. He's
through the
far
gap.
away kana.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Bala bang කාලෙන් කාට පක්කරම ගොල්ලෝ කෙනවනේ බං.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
එක්කෝ යනවා එක පාරක් ගායි. දෙපාරම. ඔබ මොකක් කරනවා හැම පාරම. කාලෙක් ඉන්නවා ආයෙනවා ආයෙක වෙද්ද ආයෙ කාගෙනවා ආයෙනවා මොකක් හරි.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
අඩෝ හිට මංචක්
You
කමක්
can't
දිනාත
fault the
හරි බං.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Sri Lanka, 22 for none.
22 for none.
Beats the field with a great shot.
මට නම් 7-5කට සුවර.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot.
Nice. අඩෝ හෙටත් මේ ටීම් එක ඕනේ චවුලක් නෑ ටීම් එකේ අවුලක් නෑ කට්ටිය උන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාව. හෙට ලකුණට ගහතනදී හරි. එහෙම නැද්ද? සමහරට බලන් ඇති බං.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
28.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 6 off it. Sri Lanka a 28 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
Đâu hitu di hide hide no este ban akawat hide hide non.
Oh no,
Back
what a
runner.
chance, but that's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, didn't
Pali
time
aku
that at all, but managed to get it away to the
dagena
boundary.
nei dapiyo. Auba. Da patta balinde ba unna. Out denne.
Length
දෙන්න
too
පුළුවන්
short,
ඉතින්
and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
මෙන්ටට මඩයක් මොකක්ද තඩයක් ගහයි දන්නේ නැහැ.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Out.
Edged it. West Indies goes up strong, but the
Out
batter doesn't feel
කියහන්කෝ.
they got anything
ඇතුම.
on that.
වෙන්නේ නැතිනේ.
Super catch.
සුපර් කැට්. ආනේ මෙන්ඩ අවුට් ලා දෙන්න.
The first wicket gone. The
Bahana
opening
meg gahana
partnership
bowling
is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
New batsman.
අඩෝ ස්ලෝ බෝල් එකක් ආවේ කරා.
5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka a 33 for 1.
For one.
Forward, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
Nice.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
අම්මෝ බං එන්න ස්ලෝ බෝල් එකක් නේද?
Misses everything.
නැති වෙයි නේද? එහෙනම් ගහන්න බෑ. අනේ මන්දව. 200ක් ගහන්න බැරියේ. ඔබ කියන්නේ මේකද? බලමු try එකක් දීලා. අද පිලාර 10 10 වලට අන්තය දුන්නා බා. දැන් නයි ඉවරයි. තුමට වැදුරුම නෑ වැටි මැච් දෙකේම බා.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That's the end
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take.
හතරක් චයිද යයිද බලපන් මේ ෆීල්ඩ් එක.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Đổi cái này chicken đi ba. Ay cái
Well,
nào
that's
mà
what you
đi
pay
cái nào
entrance
mà
money
lấy
for.
lên.
It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cái ta
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of
luang
off
đi.
now. As a
Ông
bowler,
try đi
you've
là.
got to make them play on
Cái xe
your
tôi đấy có
terms.
gan, để hara có gan nó gì ăn được.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 48 for 1. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Vậy như cái
Nearly
này.
gets the forward with a great delivery there.
Lanka team mấy cái Lanka team mấy cái chỗ này kìa. Đâu đấy? Làm mấy đua đi. Này kìa.
That was a tremendous delivery.
Mendy.
Fizzed through to the keeper.
Còn
No
này
more
kìa
short
không được
balls
Mendy.
this over.
Đến đã Mendy.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so peace. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's racing away.
Đồ hỏi ấy tất cả chứ là. Kẹt trẻ loại đi
That's
lỡ.
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cái này kẹt chừng một tí. Tất đồng giờ ấy.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
30 mình
Oh,
chơi
great
rồi.
work.
Để
Held their
video.
nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Aduh, kawan, tapi deknya ada dunia nih.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Over ở đây là không được. लाइक्स कर बेटे थैंक यू.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Found the middle of the bat.
Hold on.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive.
Yeah, I do
Straight
never-
to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Ooh.
End of the over, a big one. 11 from it. Sri Lanka 73 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Now,
Lines
wide
up
to
but
this.
misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, ini mengenai gila kok. Kata ni.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
ඔහොම ගැහුවොත් නම් 280. රන් රේට් 8 ගන්න තියන්නේ. රන් රේට් 10ට ගේන්න 200 ගහනවා.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
විකට් ගියන්න ගෙවුවා කිව්වා. අයියෙන් ගහන්න බෑ කැච් එක කියලා බං.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 81 for 2. Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
ඇත්තම හොඳට
Only
මතිය
last
බෝල්
delivery
30
is
එක
that
30 ගහලා
sign
තියෙනවා.
they're trying to push the run rate. Oh my word,
Nice.
that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
all the way. Got it right out of... Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tabo
And the
dillang
over,
kala.
12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka a 93 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Needs a direct hit.
They like the better than you. Like, or they don't like it there.
Square cut, finds point. No. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Can I have back to get Mikkel Jena with a kibo? Aduh.
No, terrible shot.
पैसे में बहुत तीसरा ताल पे घाल देंगे
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka
वो
a
अगर अपना अनुहार
96
कर
for
देगा
2. Shepherd from the Headley stand end.
ताऊ रटाई दिए
Huge. That has flown.
wow
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball,
Laku
but
numadi.
just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
ඇත්ත එකසිය අසුරයෙන් ගහන්න මැච් එක ගන්න
Magical shot
Hatra-
into the
aduh,
vacant
hatra
fine
gaya
leg
jayega.
position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. There's a chance if it hits.
Ooh.
West Indies needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks Along with some good running, a very good total is on the
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end.
අඩෝ පැතුම ටෙස්ටයක් ගහලා බා. තමන්ගේ බෝල හතේ ලකුණු 40 ගහලා තියෙනවා.
Oh,
අන්නේම
too
ගහන්නේ.
good. That is huge.
hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple
බෝල
way to
40
the
50
bats.
ගෙවුවා.
Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
ගහමු.
Beats the field with a great shot.
සෝරන්
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
කනෙක්ෂන් මකට
Can't
එක්ස්
time
එක
that
කනවා වගේ
any
දැනි
better.
දැනෙනවා.
Perfection.
SLT 20ක් කියලාවත් දන්නේ නැහැ.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Gee.
Really playing all their shots that are very expensive.
119 for 2.
පැතුම ගහලා දෙහිදී.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
චීස් අයියා තියෙනවා චීස් අයියා. අඩෝ
Misses everything.
මටත් තේම එකක් දැනෙනවා. අඩෝ වදින්නේ. ඇතුවා ගම්ම කල්ලා දීපන්. डॉट बॉल तो नहीं है हिरी होती गाना दूंगा हिरी होती गाना वाद खाना वाद क्या दे मैं अडो वादी ने
Wow, that's That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Now on.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 126 for 2. Joseph from the Blue Mountains end.
तावा बॉल क्या है तीन अड्डो तेरे एक दाल की हाँ खेलेंगे
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clear type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh,
Brilliant.
nice.
That'll take some catching.
6.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Amazing
yeah,
reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Look at together. What the hell do you have now? Itu mau atlet serta penasaran kali ini bola banget.
End of the over. 12
Tahu
runs
bola
coming
setelah
from it.
ini.
Sri Lanka 138 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Roach back into the attack. Brilliant
Nice,
shot.
6.
That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 6
Nice.
more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum
Anda
as well.
pitching ini.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beats the
Gee.
outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball hits. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Saya itu naik.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Aduh, high hat right.
That's a maximum.
Oh,
I don't know
oh.
how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the
High hat
bounce
right.
well,
Kemudian ini.
eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Anda pitching ini.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up
Ikan
your
don dia
deliveries,
apa?
just to keep them guessing.
Anda catch ke?
Gone. Great catch.
Out.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Awalak dah 10 run lagi amma kalla dunna.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance.
Bola
with the
hatar
bat.
isi bahagi gue tu.
Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Kami tu gendera apa halang gendera? Kami tu gendera boleh.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to run early on as they get settled into. Shepherd coming back into the attack.
Aduh, kamu kalau tu taruh head leh. Bola terus bahagi lagi aku.
That's going a
Oh,
long way.
nice.
What a shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Itu mah game ada biasa ya,
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat.
Back mah bola parah lakon heta gal dia dia. 50 gal gal dia tile. Out.
Edged. Bowler and fielders
Out
look
किया
really
हमको.
confident.
පැතුමත් out උන්නේ. She. කයිලන් යන්නේ මට සාධ්‍ය
Nicely
හොඳට.
done by the keeper.
අර
The dismissed batsman caught behind for 60.
පැතුම බෝල
Lanka
52
are
ලකුණු
now
60ක් ගහනවා.
168 for 5.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle them facing their first ball. Shepherd over pitches and pays the price.
4
Great
runs.
shot by
Dunit.
the batter.
Nice.
That could be 4.
तो लाइक का बेटा थैंक यू.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
එපා. දිව්වා නම් ඉවරයි යාර.
Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance.
දිව්වා නේ.
13 runs added there. 175.
තා ඕවර් දෙකක් තියෙනවා අපිට.
Roach from the Headley stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
තා බෝල් 11ක් තියෙනවා.
Oh, now
Nice.
that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
තා බෝල් 10ක් තියෙනවා.
Winds up but misses. Too early on that shot.
තව එක ඕකයි තියෙන්නේ. මාළම එක්කවත් ලකුණු 15 ගහන්න
10
පුළුවන්
runs
තියලා.
added in that over. Sri Lanka are 185 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
ලාස්ට් ඕවර් එක.
Great shot. Pulled
Oh, I
straight
didn't
to
have it.
backward square leg though. Got that away nicely.
catch එක හංග.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
188 for 6.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Last 2 ball.
Pulled
Catch එක
away,
බා.
but straight to
ආ
side
නැච්
leg.
එක නේ නාවට බා. Last ball.
That is huge, enormous,
Six.
massive, gigantic.
195 ගෙනුවේ. 200 ගන්න බැරුණා.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
195ක්
No
ගැහුවා.
need to move.
195 ටාගට් එක දෙනකොට.
And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 196 runs.
දැන්
This
ඉතින්
is a
ගහන්න
very
පස්සින් දෙන්නේ
defendable
පිළි
total.
ගන්න.
The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
චාමීර ෆස්ටෝ එක.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
190ක් කරු ටාගට් එක දෙනවනේ. හෙට උදේ මැච් එක කොහොම තිබ්බනද ඉතින් හරිය. අඩෝ
Edge, but it drops safely. Hope has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
කැච් එක බා.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
මොකද නෝ.
Oh,
ඒක
that's hit
අදිනවා.
them at pace. That looked painful. 6 runs out of there. West Indies are 6 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
කැච් එක.
Massive chance.
නයිස්.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket
ෆස්ට්
to
විකට්
get.
එක. ඔය ෆස්ට් එක
Simple
පළවෙනි
as you
බෝල් එක.
like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman
What a
making
crucial
the
breakthrough
called
this
out
is.
for a duck.
Excellent bowling to get one of the
West
key
Indies
wickets
are now
cheaply.
on 6.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out?
Out.
Looks like it.
Aro issu bette.
Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion.
Hitmaya.
Disappointing
Eka bole.
display in the
Nice.
end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of
Wicket
support
dia
and
lawan
getting
water.
themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that
Kana
shot.
hakare ai toki. Ne halnian ne alert. Ih.
Over for 2.
Now on 10 for 2.
Chamir ke second over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Square cut, finds point. No run. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Aduh, hatu-haturan dia, Pak.
A lovely shot
Offside
off
ball.
the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Six runs added in the over. West Indies are 24 for 2.
4 gone, and the batters really
He
need to
then
work the
Kingston
ball
down.
more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Tikshana into the attack now from the Headley stand end.
Move on.
The runs are starting to
Aduh,
come
itu dulu,
now.
Pak.
Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Aduh.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 32 for 2.
So that's the 5th over of the power play
Tension malah
completed.
ni third dulu lah.
Malik from the Blue Mountains end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that way through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Utama agahan ni.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to
Pan
keep the
pizza
ball in the
gal
right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. West 41 for 2.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Dahagat ke Dasia nu hai.
Well, now that could be out.
Hai
Out
ba.
of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
අඩෝ කෑ ගහන්න
What's this?
කඩන්න
They've
ඕනේ
gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
වැරදිලා කෑ ගහන්න කිව්වනේ බා
Over the infield with a
Shit.
cracking shot.
පරාද කලින් විකට් එක
That's the over. West 51 for 2.
1 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end.
අඩෝ
That's a big
ඒක
edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
අර හන්න බෝල නතර ගියා
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Runs added in the over. West Indies are 57 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl. And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
අඩෝ අර ෆීල්ඩින් චේන්ජ් කරන්න බැරිනවා
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot.
Gee.
Stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh, wow. That
Check,
is out
check,
of here. That
Nini,
could
yeah.
be out of the ground.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
අඩෝ විකට් එකක් ගියේ නෑ
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
59 for 2.
Hasaranga from the Blue Mountains end.
වඩියා විකට් එකක් උනේ Catch.
This could be out. Gone. Great catch.
Nice.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an
Aman,
end.
nice.
Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
Nice.
Certainly
Paani
needs
dua.
to
Tahu
build
itu
innings for the
game
team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over.
Aduh,
West
bola tak
Indies,
dia.
a 75 for 3.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap.
Aduh, hatarai.
Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away,
Kana haya
punished
putih.
over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Ada wala lah. Aku nak kena pergi hujan. Nang tak berai.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nice.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added in that over. West Indies, a 91 for 3.
Wilda lagi memang setelah dah sudah tahun jauh.
Shanaka, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
Nice. Để like cũng thật thank you man. Like cũng thật like cái đó follow cái đó nhé, thầm cái đó nhé. Iya mah interaksi no. Nice bowling.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Biar mata.
End of the over, 5 off it. West Indies a 96 for Hasaranga from the Blue Mountains end.
Check. Nice.
And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've
Hasaranga
taken a
akan
good
dekat.
catch.
An innings that promised much and
Brendan.
really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Aduh, hit apaan tuh dia match තියෙන්නේ. Hit up ගන්න තියෙන්නේ.
Two straight. It's just
Aduh,
been helped
6
on its way for a
runs.
maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Mungkin Wanya gimana tadi barai? Oh,
9 runs added there. West Indies 105 for 4.
definitely over that now. Lagi through over the.
Goes over the top with that shot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely
And no
out
one has
there
that,
and
yeah.
brings up the half century.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last
Ball
ball.
di-
It'll
ball
be
aku
interesting to
tahu,
see how the bowler can respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Edge, but it drops safely.
අඩ වැල්ලියක්ද
Sri
බා?
Lanka goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
තව ඕවර් 5යි තියෙන්නේ.
Well, that
ලකුණු
was a
හතරක්
struggle,
වුණා.
getting smacked all over the park.
118 for 4.
Tikshana back on now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Missed it.
අඩෝ
Stumping opportunity.
හැම වෙලේම කෑ ගහන
Everyone's
ගමන්
caught
බා.
up.
ස්ටම්ප් කරන කඩන්න වැටෙනවා කියන ඉතින්. කලබලෙන්නේ.
Oh, quick
Out.
hands. That's
දැක්කන්.
gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The dismissed batsman outstumped
Anak
for
nak
59. The
With
West
the fall of that
Indies
wicket, the
are
new
now
batter
on
comes charging out to the
118
crease.
for
They're quick to
5.
take guard and face
Batsman
up.
Getting out to the crease at number 7.
නයිස් තීක්ෂණයා.
Hodge
Aduh,
waited on that
hatra
and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 4 runs added in that over.
The West
Are 122 for 5.
122 for 5.
Shanaka from the Headley stand end. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end.
ඕ
Misses everything.
තව ලකුණු 73ක් ඕනේ බෝලේ 22කද. කැච් එක.
Could be close. Yeah, they've held
Nice.
that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Looks gone.
අඩු අවුට් යා රන් අවුට් එකක් බා.
Oh,
Hey, nice.
great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drilled that one
4
away.
runs.
With the completion over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
29 for 7.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot. Tikshana
Nice.
pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Awalak na untuk
That's
gerak.
the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
For 7.
Tahan namanya boleh tahan ni. Tahanan boleh camari dah lah, bisa dah mu ikan maling.
Massive
Aduh
outside edge.
si.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Ada baterai bang.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Aduh, satu ketika aja.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, what
Nice.
a brilliant catch.
Ini
And
game
out. Oh,
mata.
how did he get to that one?
Terjadi hobi kata
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
141 for 8.
He's got their tail up.
Last ball.
Out to the crease at
Dah
number
lama
10
lewat.
for the West Indies.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
142 for 8.
Ishan bang dah
A
masuk.
change in the bowling for the final over. Malik coming on from the Blue Mountains end. The bowler looks really confident.
Apa ni ilmu? Asmen.
Bit of a discussion, but with the match nearly over, may as well try your luck.
Now, I didn't think there. Very close to the bat, though.
Kau dinyai.
Was there a bat on
Hampir
it?
askol.
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Ada balam bola ekpat tak faldu lagi.
Forward, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too
Kan
worried
tengah boleh
about
swing
over
kera
whistle.
gua.
Have to go for it now.
Edge, but it drops safely.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Huge edge.
බෝල් එකයි තියෙන්නේ. ලාස්ට් බෝල් එකෙන් දාන්නේ.
Beats the outside edge.
match
Good
එක
bowling there.
අඩ මේද හිටක් දෙන්න හරියට.
That's a great. Really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Man, player of the match
Well,
පැතුම
it's a
නිසා.
very one-sided
අඩ
contest.
බෝල්
The
පලස්සේ
result
ලකුණකට
was
ගිහුවා
never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
අර වෙල දෙන්නේ කොන්නේ. අඩ වෙනනම් ගිල්ලන සෙට් වෙන ඔක්කොම දැන් කිව්වා. හෙට පාන්දර දින මැච් එක දිනන්න කියලා වාර්තා කරමු. අනිවාර්ය දිනයි. හරි කෑල්ල බලමු මැච් එක. එනේ හැමෝටම good night. හෙටට මොකක්ද ගහමු free fire එකක් හරි.